What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 20 of the BLITZ program. We have an upper body workout in the books for today to finish out week 4. Let's hop into our warm-up and then we'll jump into that first exercise. We have a 3-minute AMRAP on the clock of 5 prone overhead reaches, 5 push-ups, and 10 arm crosses. So for 3 minutes, you're gonna cycle through 5 prone overhead reaches, hands off the ground, squeezing the shoulder blades back in together, reaching overhead, then 5 push-ups. You can do these regular or on your knees. And then you're gonna come up and we're gonna do 10 arm crosses, alternating the arm on the top, team. 10-second countdown. Let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5 overhead reaches. 5 push-ups. And then 10 arm crosses. Take your time, right back through it. A minute 40, team. Come on, nice and loose. Get those shoulders and pecs nice and warm. Get some blood flow in there. 1 minute, team. "15 seconds, team." Two, 1, and rest, team. All right, first movement up. We got some decline dumbbell bench press. We're going 8 reps, 40 seconds for each set with a 40-second rest. The last set is a drop set like we've been doing this whole program. So the 4th set, you're gonna knock out your heavy set of 8 and then drop to a lighter weight and burn out for 1 set. You're gonna have a minute and a half to complete that. If you have a decline bench, we're gonna use it. If you don't, you can go flat or incline. So I'll give you the option. And if you have no bench, you can do this on the floor. We want those hands slightly angled in. We wanna think about squeezing the shoulder blades back in together. Big tall chest, big stretch at the bottom, drive up. As you're going up, you're still thinking about reaching your chest towards the ceiling. Don't let your shoulders cave in and sink. That's how you let the shoulders take over and we don't target the chest properly. Any questions, team? I did 65, 70, 70. I'm gonna start with 70 this week. Let's see how we do. If we can match what we did last time, we have more sets today, so that would be our progression. Nice and slow, so you got that big stretch. We're going in 10 seconds, team. 8 reps. In 5, 3, 1, and work. Lock it. Eight, 1, 40 seconds rest. Walk it off in the meantime. Get ready for set 2 out of 4. Adjust your weight if necessary. We want something challenging, but not failure, not yet. 15 seconds, team. You can start picking them up and getting ready. Set 2 of 8. Well, set 2 of 8 reps. 3. And work. Woo. 3, 1. "40 seconds. Set 3. Tracking my weight in the app if you have access. That semi is getting heavy though. 2 sets down. 2 to go. I like to hit a little gentle pause at the bottom to not bounce off the ligaments and really focus on the chest doing the work. Set 3, team. In 4, 2, 1. Let's work. Two, 1. All right, team, I'm dropping a 65 on the final set. That was a struggle to get that 8th rep. This is our drop set too. You're gonna hit your heavy 8 and then drop to a lighter weight. I am gonna drop to a 35 and try to just burn out. So I'm gonna go 65. Actually, I'm gonna go 60 because I cooked it in the last set. I probably should have dropped sooner. I'm gonna go 60. We're going in 5, team. We got a minute and a half. 2, 8 heavy, and then drop to your lighter weight. Let's go. Okay. 55 seconds. I'm gonna take like 5, Burn out with these 35s. Make sure you move that weight out of your way. You don't drop it on your fingers when you drop. Let's go. Even more important, the technique. Deep stretch. Woo. I got 7 to 35. 5 seconds, team. Track your weight. I only got 7 with the 60, and then I got 7 with the 35. We got one more week, our final week, to hit these hit this exercise again. So make sure we know where we're at so we can try to build. I still did more than I did a couple weeks ago. That's all that matters. Even if it's only a few reps, a little bit more weight. All right, team. So now we have an optional exercise, or I should say we have 2 options here depending on what you have. We can do pull-ups, or we can do a dumbbell pullover. If you have access to a pull-up bar and you can do any pull-ups, or you have bands to help you, you can do pull-ups. We want to come to full extension all the way up, trying to get the chin to the bar. If you don't have a pull-up bar, or you can't do any pull-ups, you're not at that strength level, we're going to do dumbbell pullovers. You can do that on a bench, grabbing the top of a dumbbell, big stretch, and then pull back over. Slight bend in the elbow. Think about pulling from your lats. For pullovers, you're going to do 8 reps. For pull-ups, you can aim for 6 to 8 reps. And we got the same concept happening. So the final set is a drop set. What that means for me on pull-ups is I'm going to do body weight until I can't anymore, and then I'm going to use bands for the drop set. If you're not able to bands, you can do jumping pull-ups where you use your legs to assist and then try to go down nice and slow. Obviously the pullovers, you're just going to drop to a lighter weight and burn out. Any questions, team? 6 to 8 reps on the pull-ups and then 8 reps on the pullovers. We're going in 10 seconds, team. We got 4 sets, and that 4th set is a drop set. In 5, 2, 1, work. I'm going for 6 pull-ups. $12 seconds to finish, team, and then a 40-second rest. Make sure on those pull-ups you're coming to a dead hang. We want to focus on that stretch portion of the rep. As soon as you get to the top, start coming down nice and slow, controlling that weight. Same thing with the pullovers. When you hit that overhead position, that's the most stretched position. A little pause, and then pull back over. 20 seconds, team. Three, another set, 1, and work. Six. Whew. 8 seconds, team. 2, 1. Rest. I'm gonna use some straps for my pull-ups so I can take my grip out of it Really focus on pulling with my lats. Walk it off, team. We're going in 15 seconds. We got our set 3. If you need to use jumping pull-ups or bands, you can, even if it's for half the reps. 4, 2, and work. Oh. Six seconds, team. Woo. 2, 1, and rest. All right. The last set's our drop set. Try to get as many as you can with the heavier weight or less added weight, and then go to an easier variation. So I'm gonna go body weight as many as I can, which may not even be 6 anymore. Struggling on pull-ups. And then I'll throw a band under the knee and use it to help me pull up. 10 seconds, team. Let's get ready. And 3, and work. Oh. All right, I'm gonna use 2. Huh. Got 8. Whew. Oh. We got plenty of time to finish here, team. Still 25 seconds. I'm making a note of what bands I use. We're cutting it in 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. All right, we hit the chest, we hit the back, now we're hitting some shoulders. We got dumbbell push presses with the same format. 8 reps, 40 seconds of rest. So, a push press is a shoulder press with a little bit of momentum from the legs. So you're gonna rack the dumbbells up. They have to rest on the shoulder. You're gonna dip at the knees and hips. By resting them on the shoulder, we can then transfer force from the legs into the arms, explode, rock out, come down nice and slow, reset on the shoulders with straight legs. So when you're coming down, I don't want you to bend your knees right away. We wanna reset and then dip, explode. 8 reps, 40 seconds. Any questions, team? Again, 4 sets. That last set is a drop set. I did 45s all 3 sets on week 2. I'm gonna try 45s again today. We just have an extra set. If it feels light and I'm feeling good, I may jump to a 50, we'll see. We're going in 10 seconds, team. 4, 2, 1, and work. 8 reps. 8 reps. 5 seconds to finish. 2, 1. Rest. 40 seconds. Whew. Shake it out, walk it off, team. Set 2 coming up. I'm gonna try to use 45s again. Increase or decrease the weight depending on how hard that felt. We want an 8 or 9 out of 10. Difficulty. 3, 1, and work. Let's go. Come on. Oh. Woo. Oh, that was heavy. "30 seconds, team. Set 3. And then we got our last set with the drop set after that. Champions train on Fridays, guys. Come on. We're halfway through this workout already. Almost exactly. 22 minutes down, 22 left. In 3, 1, and work. All right. Final set. What am I gonna go to? Let's see. I dropped to 25. I think I'm gonna drop to 20 this round. Since I'm getting the extra set in, shoulders are feeling it, triceps are feeling it. Attacks the shit out of those triceps on the chest press. "20 seconds, team. We got our minute 30 set. I'm gonna hit my 8 if I can. Immediately drop to 20s. So it's actually dropping a little bit more than half, just because of the fatigue level. 5 seconds. You can even take a couple seconds off the top here if you need it. I'm gonna take a few. 10 seconds maybe and just catch my breath. All right. 8 reps and then drop, team. I only got 6. Come on. Even more important to slow that descent with a lighter weight. No, slow descent. Don't bend those knees on the way down, team. Woo. I got 8 20s. You want to reset totally. Oh, I only got 6 on the 45. And then I got 8 with the 20. Oh, rest, team. All right. 2 minutes on the clock. We got a little superset happening. So, if you have a bench, you're gonna put it almost up on an incline, or almost on a full incline, 1 notch down. We got 2 movements this round. We have bent arm lateral raises. So you're gonna start out with 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna go 20s. 90 degrees, come out straight. Keep those palms out in front of the body. I don't want this happening, coming near the body. We want them out front so that upper arm travels right in line with the body. So we're gonna do 10 reps here, and then we're gonna do 10 shrugs. The ideal shrug is that I want you leaning against the bench and shrug it towards the ceiling. So I'm gonna take 2 heavy dumbbells, look straight forward, and shrug up and back. So not so much up towards the ears, but up towards the ceiling. If you don't have a bench that goes on an incline, you can set up on the front of your legs, a little bit of a lean forward, and try to replicate the same thing. I'm gonna go 45 on that. The only difference between this and the last sets is that we're doing 10 reps each movement. There's a 20-second rest between the 2 movements, and then 40 between rounds. Same drop set at the end though. So let me get my weight set up. I'm gonna take my 45s, put them over here for the shrugs, and I'm gonna go 20s on the lateral raises, team. Whew. Don't need these anymore. We got 20 seconds. Let's get ready. 10 bent arm lateral raises. Try to control that descent, team. In 4, 2, 1. Arms at 90. Palms out in front of you, nice and slow. Try to keep your hands and elbows at the same level. Reps. Oh. We got a 20-second rest. And rest, team. Five, 2, 1. 10 reps. Big stretch. Squeeze. Ten. 3, 1. Rest, team. 40 seconds to rest. Walk it off. Track your weights. Woo. 20 seconds, team. Set 2. Again, 10 reps. Increase or decrease your weight. Those shoulders may be cooked from those shoulder presses, from the push presses. That's okay to drop weight. That was pretty tough, actually. 2, 1. Let's go. 10 side raises with the bent arm. Keep those hands out in front of you. Woo. After hitting those shrugs, you start to feel in your traps a little bit too. 3, 1. 20 seconds, team. Oh. Another set of 10 shrugs. At the bottom of every rep of this, I'm trying to let my traps stretch. Let the dumbbells relax and get as much of a stretch as you can. Even control the descent. Milk it. Let's do it. Big stretch. Pull slow on the way down. We don't want any jerky kind of chicken neck shit. And rest, team. Woo. 2 more sets. This is our last straight set though. And then we got our drop set. "15 seconds. Come on. Bent arm laterals, hit that top and slow on the way down. Feel those delts work. 3, 1, and work. Oh. Woo. 3, 1, rest, team. 20 seconds, shrugs. Five seconds. 2, 1, and work. Oh. 3, 1, rest, team. All right, last set. 1:30. I'm gonna go from 20s to 10s on the laterals, and I am gonna go from 45s to 25s on the shrugs. Yeah. Throw these over here. I'm ready. All right, team, 10 seconds. Drop set on the laterals. Go heavy for as many as you can get, max 10, and then drop weight. 2. Let's work. Seek the burn on this, guys. Slow on the way down. Think about lifting through the pinkies, getting those palms to the floor. Oh. I got 10. Woo! That hurt. 10 with 10. Ten seconds to finish, team. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, and then we got a minute and a half. Shrug drop set. Hit that heavy 45, or heavy whatever your weight is, and then drop. I'm going 45 to 25. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, dropping. Come on. Oh. Woo. All I got is 9 with the 25. Start to do some jerky stuff. I don't want to hurt the neck or anything. We want the traps to work. Three, 1, and rest, team. All right. We got our final movement of the day, and that is deficit push-ups. So you can do these deficit push-ups on your knees. You can not do deficit and do them on an inclined surface. You can do standard. You can even do feet elevated. So we're gonna go 40 seconds, as many reps as you can. I'm sorry, 40 seconds, 10 reps for the first 3 sets. And the 4th set, you're gonna max out for 2 minutes, getting as many as you can, running the rack per se, but what that means is that you just go to easier modifications. So you may start out regular, going nice and low down between dumbbells, then you may drop to your knees, then you may get rid of the deficit and just put your hands on the ground and do knee push-ups, a little bit easier because you don't get as much range of motion. And you're just gonna try to keep working for those 2 minutes. If you kind of max out on the easiest variation you have, just take short breaks and keep extending the set. Any questions, team? I actually added weight to my back on this when I did it in week 1. I'm gonna try to do that again. So you can put a plate on your back. If you have a plate, you can put bands around your back and hold them on your hands. I'm gonna go with a 25 and just try to hit 10. We're going in 10 seconds, team. 10 reps here. Control that descent. Pause at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, and work. Abs up, or hips up. Let's go. Chest that. And reps. 1. Reps for 40. We got set 2. Whew. Twelve seconds, team. Set 2 coming up. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. 10 reps, core tight, nice and low, drop. Oh. 2, 1. I'm trying to follow that same concept here of chest up even as I'm pressing and not letting the shoulders cave forward. So I'm hitting that bottom, getting that deep stretch, and then pushing with the chest, not letting my shoulders try to cave forward. Oh. 23 seconds, team. Set 3, I'm sticking with 25. That last rep was like a 9 out of 10. I don't know if I had another one in me. Let's do it. In 5, set 3, 2, and work, team. Eight seconds. 2, 1. Oh. All right. We got our drop set or our run the rack set. Final set, team. I'm gonna go with a plate on the back, but I'm probably not gonna get 10. Then I'm gonna drop to just body weight. Then I'm gonna drop to my knees. If you need to, you can drop to an inclined surface. So put your hands up on a bench, couch, the rack. That's easier than the knees if you go higher incline. 10 seconds, team. Let's do it. Final set in 5, 2 minutes. Woo, let's work, team. Come on. Yeah. Couple second break in between is fine. All right, I'm going with the knees. 10 seconds, minute 10 left. Oh. 50 seconds, I'm gonna keep going on the knees with short break. Pause at the bottom, drive from those pecs. Ugh. 20 seconds. Come on, 10. 2, 1. Oh, done, team. Awesome work. Woo! Day 20 in the books, team. 2 weeks left in the BLITZ program. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll be back on Monday with the start of week 5. Have an awesome weekend, guys. I will see you then. Bye.